What teenager doesn't like money? So what's the best way to earn your money? Get a job. I know that I love money, and since I was 16 I've had a job working every summer since I was 16 until now, and now I work almost full-time. According to the U.S. Department of Labor, only 50% of American teens hold jobs, so that's really just half. So if you think about it, there's not many teens that hold jobs while they're young. Having a job as an adolescent is beneficial in many ways. There's three ways to me that make it very beneficial. You gain work experience, you learn how to manage your money, and you have a sense of independence. Employers do not usually hire inexperienced people. According to WordPress.com, a benefit of working as an adolescent is gaining work experience. Many people don't want to hire you because you've never been out in the real world and been exposed to any real world work. Working at a young age looks great on your resume. Also, it helps your chances of getting a job greatly increase. Many people will hire you much faster if you've had a job at a young age than if you haven't. Also, working young teaches you skills that you can use for the rest of your life. You will use the skills that you learn working as a teen for the rest of your life in any work that you do. Making your own money also makes you learn how to manage it. Laura Lazacco says another benefit of working young is learning how to manage your money. Working at a young age helps you realize the value of a dollar. You learn how to work harder for your money. I can't speak for everybody else, but for me, I know that there's no greater feeling than working very hard for your money and getting it and knowing that you've earned it from all your hard work. It also teaches you how to save and budget your money once you've got it. You learn the difference between what you want and what you need, because they're two totally different things. When you start making your own money, that becomes very clear very quickly. Well, as it did for me whenever I was younger, because now I pay for all my stuff. You also learn to pay for your own extra expenses, like your car, or your clothes, or shoes, or anything extra that you want. That's what my parents made me do whenever I was younger. Anything extra, I paid for it with my own money. Teens want to feel grown and have a sense of independence. Well, I know that I did very, very young. And well, having a job can help you do that in some senses. Meadow Milano says working at a young age can give you a sense of independence and make you feel grown and feel like you're out on your own finally. Since that's what every teen wants to do at 16, wants to be on their own. You learn to be responsible and learn how to take care of yourself. You don't have to rely on your parents as much for anything, really. You also start to learn what having a career is like. You learn working long hours, what it's like once you get in the real world, and how it'll be once you get started in the real world. I know for me, once I started working, it was a bit of a wake-up call, because that's not what I expected. I expected it to be once I started working. I expected it to be really easy, but it's definitely not like that. So in conclusion, the best way for a teenager to earn his or her own money is to get a job. The benefits include learning to manage your money, gaining early work experience, and having a sense of independence that most teens want very bad. So for all the teens out there that don't work or think that they should but just don't, it's very, very beneficial for you to get a job at a young age, because these benefits that will help you through the rest of your life. So, get a job. While you're running